I'm saying, how are you, brother? Hello, can you hear me?
Ignat.
So, how are you, brother?
Yes, I am fine. What about you?
I'm also doing great.
Wow. Could you please tell me something about yourself?
Why not? My name is Pipin Mathur. I'm from Delhi. I have completed my graduation and I'm looking for a job and I'm gonna pursue my master's as well.
Okay, it's great. You have completed your graduation.
Yes, that's true.
I think
What about
voice quality is not good here.
what about you?
Yes, if I talk about my qualification, so I have also done my graduation. And let me introduce myself. My name is Janet, as you know, and I live in village area. And apart from this, I have a YouTube channel, and I just work sometimes, not every day. And I have just uploaded a video today.
Okay, that's great. I would like that video which you have
Yeah,
uploaded.
yeah. So what's going on apart
Oh,
from study?
apart from study, everything is going well, I think. What about you? Is everything fine?
Yeah, yeah, everything is great. So
Okay, so TC, one thing I want to ask one question to you that what do you think that city life and village life, which has a good life, which one has a good life, city and village? According to you, what do you think?
actually, since I was born in village area, so I love village. And if I talk about city, so and village, so I think there is of course different between city and village area. If you talk about facilities, so most of the things are available in city area, which in village area you can't find, such as colleges, hospitals, and shopping malls. And there were so many things which are available in city area, and in village area it's like natural. So whenever you go and you find peace and quantity, tranquility, so it's like
Yeah, of
yes,
course.
someone was calling, that's why. So it's a, I think it's a great difficult different between city and village. What about? Oh my god.
He wants to talk to you,
Hello.
whosoever. I think he wants to talk to you, whosoever is there. That
No, just keep just you keep speaking. You
yeah,
let's
yeah.
see whether he will call me again or not.
As you told me about that, when if you want to get peace and tranquility in your life, you need to go to village. You need to stay in village for some. You want to get tranquility in your life. I think that's a good thing because I also think that personally because I live in city, I live in Delhi. So in Delhi, it's very hard to get peace.
Yeah.
There is no that much environment. That environment is not that much good. Good, not that good. Like you can find in village peacefully. You can go anywhere. You will like the environment. There is no noise that much. Here in Delhi. There is no noise that will make your mind like you will get anger by seeing the traffic.
Yeah, it's really very congested. In city area, it's really very difficult. Whenever you go outside, you find pollution and crowd too much. It's like, my God, how will I survive here? Even if you talk about, my God, it's really very difficult. Whenever I go to city, so uh, I just feel like boring over there, because in order to drink water, you have to buy and nobody, care about you. Just you anyhow, you just for what reason you go in city, and you just complete your work and just come back to your place. So I just rarely get time to go to city, but
But
I
one
just
yeah, one
but
point you mentioned, the one point which you mentioned that we have to pay for taking for drinking the water. I think this is bad. I would say. You just I also feel that when I go to my village, I also belong to UP. I belong to UP. That whenever I go to my village, you can get the water at free of cost. Yeah, there are some nalkas. What do we say? Tap. Yeah, so they are there, so we can get the water from that. Yeah. So in cities, we have to pay for for that.
Yeah, city area, it's really very because whenever we go to city areas, we have to spend so much money as well. Because when you go there, so definitely you will buy clothes and some eatery food by yourself. So if talk about village, so it's really very easy. You just go to farm and pluck some vegetables. You just make and survive life. Whatever you find here, it's a really very fresh, and it's like I love village. What can I say that it is really very huge different.
Yeah,
So
I also love village, but I also
I
love
think
village. Yeah, but the
yes,
personally, but if you want to get a good education, if you want to get a job, that I think to come to that. Like for big city, you would have for getting a job. I think
yeah,
personally, I think that people come from the villages to get the job in cities for getting the employment because they want to get good amount of money. They can reach, they can run their family well. I think this is the reason. These are the reasons. That's why they come from. That's why they come by leaving behind their family.
yeah, those things push us to go to city because in order to find a job, in order to your health issue, so we have to go in city area because most of the facilities are not available in village. But
Hmm.
if you are want to live your life peacefully without making noise, so you just live in village area, you just find peace and tranquility. And you, I think it's a, if you live in village city area, so most of the person are see in hospital, and they just actually they feel ill just because of their environment. You find so much pollution in city area, so it's really very difficult. So
Yeah,
I
that's a
must say
hard.
that village life
Yeah,
is very, very good for us, for health.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And
that's true as well.
whenever I just enjoy, just I I'm just want to say something real, that I just go to graze my buffalo, where I enjoy. So many people are there, they just play, they just enjoy. And these days blackberries are, so many blackberries, I just go there and climb up the tree and direct uh, pluck the blackberry from the tree and just have. And in city area you just find at least 2 days old blackberry, and everything whatever you find over there you just old,
It's very
not
expensive.
fresh.
It's very expensive in
Expensive
cities.
too, and
Yeah,
yeah, expensive too, and you don't get fresh anything, whether
yeah.
it could be vegetables and fruits, everything you find old, 2 days old, 3 days old, like that.
I think the life which you are living, I think I should live like that.
Yes, no, yeah, it's uh, so it's amazing for me. I just love because
I
here
also
open area, here is open area now. I don't need any fan and electric, though I have electricity, but there is no need to any fan. I just see, look at me, I just I'm just sitting here open area, and I'm getting so much air, I'm not feeling hot. So it's a really very benefit for living in village area. And
that's
if you talk about, I'm just talking about you, that it's like you are sitting in the room.
yeah, that's true. I'm just sitting in the rooms and the air I'm not getting well because it's a congested area. So here it is very difficult to get the air.
Yeah,
Suppose
without electricity, it's really very difficult in live in
it's
city area. Yeah,
too much difficult. If you don't have lights, you can't stay for one night. You can't sleep. I think it's happens with me. Whenever lights then it becomes very hard for me to sleep. I just go outside for strolling because I at the time if you are tired from you have come from working like you have come from work and when you want to sleep you can't sleep if light goes. I think it's very
yeah. It's
impossible.
without light, electricity, living in city area, it's really very difficult for everyone. I
You
know
people,
very well.
but you people live without electricity at night. I think.
Yes, yes, yes. So here we also, most of the villager are getting habit of electricity and so many things like social media. They are using so many things. And nowadays, everything has changed, you must say, in village area. So you, whenever you go to village area, you find so many changes. Like earlier
Yeah,
people, used to do hard work in village area, but here in I'm talking about new generation. So they just uh, uh, they just they don't do hard work. They just different from doing hard work. So just it's like they are becoming, they are going they are becoming like a city person, like that.
so like nobody wants to do hard work nowadays. Everybody get
Yes,
famous,
yes.
the money very easily. These things they want. Nobody wants to do hard work. Ancient times they used to do hard work and they used to live 100 years, 100 years, and more than that as well. But now I think 60 at the age of 60, 50, population
And yeah,
pollution.
in, yeah, in my area, earlier, so many crops were cultivated, but these days, there are few, paddy and wheats are cultivated. Not, you can't find so many vegetables. Nobody grows vegetables. So that's why inflation are increasing day by day. You go to market and you find so many vegetables in high rate. So it's that just because of, we are losing our farm. And you just in village area, we just, earlier we had so many animals, but nowadays nobody, pet, nobody found of, pet. So it's really very difficult to.
Because nobody wants to do hard work. Like nobody wants to like raise raise that. Like yeah, what do we say? Raise. I think yeah, gauge. Yeah, just gauge. Gauge
Graze.
yeah, gauge the animals. I think.
Yeah, animal keep.
Nobody wants to do that. They want. It's very hard to clean the things of that animal. So nobody wants to do that. And
Yes, yes, yes.
every time, like everybody wants to be like famous, and these things do that. I think. Yeah, but
Yes,
I like you said that I can see that English is very fine. How did you improve your English? I'm amazed by your English.
sorry, could you say again? I'm.
Okay, I'm saying that the way you are speaking, is fantastic. You're amazing. Like, how did you improve your English? I want to get to know that.
Yeah, if I talk about my English, so it was very difficult for me when I was learning English, because uh, that time I didn't have anything. I didn't have any platform where I can, practice, and I get so many things related grammars. So that time I had a, grammar book, which was not mine. That was my friend's. So I used to learn some tenses and some basic words. So anyhow, I just completed my tenses and some words, and I tried to speak. So after I think, then when I bought a smart mobile, so then I gave up my study, and I decided that I watch so many movies and sing. I will listen so many songs, because I live in village area. So most of my friends, they just found out watching movies and listening songs. So I was also one of them. But one day I
Mm.
decided, no, I should not become like them. I should do something different, because since I am fond of English, so how can I left it easily? So again, I started learning English by this mobile, and it has been 1 year when I bought this mobile. And since I have been learning English with this help, with the help of this mobile. And now
And
uh, I whenever I get alone, whenever I get time, so I just practice by myself.
if
By
you
this.
are using the technology in the right way, people don't know how to use the technology right now. They are misusing the technology. Like you use the mobile in a good way. People don't use it in a right way. They just scroll the reels and they just watch these things, other things. So
Yeah, it.
their time, utilize their time. Even me as well sometimes I also do that. But I think we need to be cautious that where we are spending our time.
It's really very difficult when you use social media. So most of the people, they just scrolling their finger on Instagram using and Facebook and listening song game. There are so many types of games. They go to study, but they instead of studying, they just start watching movies and listening song, playing game. I also do. Sometimes it's happened with me whenever I try to learn something. So when I came across any song, video, and movies, I just start watching them. So it's very very difficult to study on social media. If you are, if you can control yourself, then you can go for social media. Otherwise, it's very very difficult. You just waste your time, and we even we are not realize that how much time we spend on social media. So, and just I just want to say that those beginners who just want to speak English, because I'm also one of them. I have faced so many difficulties, and here now you have so many environment, and you have so many platform where you can solve your doubts, and you can learn so many things. You just start speaking. I never hired any teacher. I no, and neither I didn't go to any coaching and classes. I didn't take, but I practice by myself.
Amazing.
And yeah, by this way, everyone can speak English. It's not a big deal. If you take a place by yourself, no, I have to do this. I have to do this. So you can definitely, actually, for one day nothing will happen with you, but immediately, I must say that one day. Uh, exactly will happen with you, because if you learn something, so definitely it will work one day for you. So it's better to do something than nothing. So I just must say that for beginner, that you just start speaking. Don't make excuses that I don't have a time. You have time, but just stop scrolling mobile. You The time which you give your social media, you just utilize that time for yourself. Definitely will every you learn so many things. So
That's so true.
yes, beginner, I know that earlier I used to make excuses that English is not for me. I live in village area. I don't have any environment. I don't have anything where I learn. But I didn't give up. I just kept on working on this, and now I can speak a little bit English. I'm also still I'm learning. So
You're,
you just don't.
you're you're speaking. I can see that your English is really quite good. You have done a lot of practice, and that the result has come. I can see that. Wonderful. But keep
Yeah.
doing practice. I think definitely you will be a very phenomenal good speaker.
Yes, I want to say that beginner, because most of the beginners, they just feel bored that I can't do this. It's really very it's really very difficult. It's not difficult. You just try. For if you first you just try to speak by yourself. You feel bored 2 and 3 days, 4 days. After that, you will get habit to speak by yourself, and then you see the magic of practice in English. You don't need to anyone. You just say that okay, I am able to speak English. I'm enough for me to practice myself. I can speak by myself. No need to any partner. You speak. If you have a doubt, and you just say that how can I recognize? How can I figure out my mistake? So you whatever you have doubt, you just go on YouTube and you just check. There are so many teacher which are available to correct you. So if you have money, so you can spend, but without money and without any partner, you can learn English. I must say that you have a big platform.
Must have the determination to learn English. I think that's a good thing. Oh, that if you have a determination, that you will speak English, and nobody can stop you from that. It,
Yes, yes.
I think I can see inside because you had determination and you had a courage that I have to speak English. And right now, you are definitely speaking very well, brother. Wonderful.
Yes, definitely, bro, definitely. Just take a place and just keep on working. It doesn't matter
I'm
whether I'm learning or not. You will
doing
definitely able to speak English. If you practice, it's very, so, hello,
okay. I'm
hello.
speaking a lot. I'm saying I'm sweating a lot. So it was
Yes.
nice talking to you.
Okay, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to connect with me. Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.